this is by far one of the quickest way you can edit a video from raw to polished in an easy way, especially in CapCut. CapCut recently got a lot of updates, and I'm like, let's make a video about it for someone who wants to get the raw footage straight to the polished video without too much time spending. I'm going to show you to you how we can do that in CapCut. So let's jump onto the screen and I'm going to show you how we can do it. So I'm on the screen right now. CapCut's open in Pro plan, and you can use the free plan also for some of the features that might be locked for the free plan, but I'm using the Pro plan. If you're getting the plan, or if you're thinking about the Pro plan of the CapCut, I'm using it on my MacBook right now because of the World Cup 2026. It has discount 60%, which is really cool for a yearly plan. So all you need to do is just go import the footage. I have a raw footage here, like not edited at all. I'm going to click on it and import it, and all you need to do is just drag and drop it. I don't know, my recorder's on the way. Just drag and drop it. Go to the text section on the top right, left, top left, not right. Yeah, here, then you have like AI packaging. This is one of the favorite features of this app that I really like. It's free, so you can use it in the free version. What it does is like it can go and add normal caption, then finds the viral moment, then add so let me click on it because it has two function here, like delete the current caption if you have current captions on the video, and then like commercial materials only. You click on it, it goes and uses AI to transcribe the video first, and then find the viral moment, then create a normal captions, then create titles for the viral moments, and based on each title it adds a sound effect, which is one of my favorite things, because a lot of apps these days, they add just normal captions. They might add like b-rolls and this kind of stuff, but they don't add sound effect. That's something which is really cool with the CapCut. I think one other platform adds sound effect, but it's a bit expensive than CapCut. It's Captions AI, I think, but I like CapCut. So as you see here, I just click on start. I didn't do anything, and I just clicked it, and it went and add the caption. It find the viral moment and added the titles and added the sound effects. You see, for example, here you have a viral moment and it says followers. It adds the what I call title. So for example, here we have viral moment YouTube. You can change it. How quick is that? Like you have a sound effect and you can click on it. You see, it has emojis, like it brings the emojis like related to the captions like that. I really like it. And if you want to, maybe let's say you want to do like a bit adjustment, you just click on the video or top right section in the adjust section, click on the auto adjust, which is also Pro plan. You click on the auto adjust, see the before and after. This is after, this is before. You see, quickly you can fix the video. You can change the intensity of it. So this quick, you'll be able to get a video like in a polished state. Now you can just export it. Now you might say, oh, I might have like a bad text and these kind of stuff in my video. I'm going to delete it. Then in that case, I would recommend, you have two ways. Definitely the manual way of doing it. The other way is just using the AI feature. It has an edit pilot. You can click on it and say, for example, remove filler word or generate captions, anything. I say remove silences, for example, remove silences, and then enter. And as you see, like now it's thinking about it and say, got it, I'll remove all the silent parts from your video and flows. Is using the AI. So it's first recognizing the speech, and you just have to wait for it because my computer doesn't have AI chip. So now it analyzes, says there was a pause here, this was like this and that, filler words. And it asks you like, are you happy with that? You can delete, you can edit it, and you say, okay, delete it, and say done. So you see, now it went and cutted the sections that you don't want it. Like it cutted this section. This AI feature is very powerful. I'm not sure how much for credits it takes, but I'm Pro plan. It doesn't show like if it takes how much credits, or is it free. I have 850 credit. I used it and it's still 850 credit. I think it's free for the Pro plan. It's in beta version, but it still is so powerful. Like you see, now you cut the bad text, filler words, and this kind of stuff, and yeah, it's already ready to go for posting. So that quick, if you're someone who wants to get a raw footage into straight like polished video and just put it. I think this is like by far one of the quickest way to do it. And good thing with the CapCut is that you have lots of things in one space. You have sound effects, stickers, of like effects of video, transitions, text templates, and lots of things just all in one. It just makes it so easy. And there's one more thing here. You might like it, but it's a bit slow right now, maybe because of my computer. It doesn't have AI chip. Is this section. You see here, it's smart suggestion. It goes, you can click on analyze. It goes and checks the color, make colors consistent, make volume consistent, make voice clear, make video clear, retouch face. So if you're someone who doesn't have any idea of video editing and these kind of stuff, this will already giving you the idea. Oh, you need to fix this, fix that, fix that. And then you just click on analyze. It takes a bit longer, but it will definitely makes a good job, but it's a bit longer. That's why I'm not really using it, because it just takes a bit longer. It goes and analyzes the video and the audio, but I think it's also based on the length of the video, based on the computer performance and the internet performance, maybe, because I don't think if it's working locally on the computer. And then yeah, you can just, without doing this AI packaging, you can just click on analyze. I think it's fine for people like if they have different tasks, like you can just put it like that and then swipe at a screen and then work on another screen, which makes it much easier. And right now with having 60% off, I think this is one of the best tools to edit videos. And I'm going to show you quickly here what are the sections that I really like and what are the downfalls, or what do you call it, disadvantages that it has, because I usually color grade on DaVinci Resolve. That's the only thing I'm not really comfortable with CapCut, because I want a really good color grader. But this one, it has like effects, it has filters, it has adjustment. You can apply LUTs, like I can show you here. You can apply LUTs, you can import your own LUTs, and it has like really good things. But I just feel like it's just not that deep of a good color grader as DaVinci Resolve or Premiere Pro or Final Cut Pro. It's sort of close to Final Cut Pro, but I'm not sure. It depends if you like the video quality out of it. But yeah, for example, if I apply one of the filters, it just quick and applies it. But I think it's still a bit narrow layer, and you cannot just compare it to something DaVinci Resolve that you can do a lot in different layers of color grading. So if you're someone who really serious about color grading, then you might be just, yeah, okay. But for most of the things, this is really good. I don't have to import audios and stuff. I don't have to import stickers or text templates and these kind of things. For just quick video, like captions, like quick edits, quick fancy transitions or effects, I think this is one of the best app. You can use it. And I'm not sure if we wait for this one or not. It might take a bit longer. It just goes and keep checking the video. So it says checking for flicker, blur, shaking, drop frames, and more across all clips. So it's just going to take time. If I stay and wait here, I'm not sure how long it takes. But yeah, it's very cool. I recommend buying, or not buying, just going and using the free version of the CapCut before you purchase it. See if you find it very easy to use. For me, it's definitely easy to use. I think it cannot get easier than this one for most cases, for most people. You have the chat, just ask it to do something for you, and I really like it. Yeah, chat is in beta version, but if it improves and gets in the final version, I think it's going to get much stronger. So think about that, because other apps right now doesn't have this much features. There might be some apps which integrates with the DaVinci Resolve and these kind of stuff, but they still so expensive comparing the package you get for just, I got the yearly plan for 60% off for like $100 Australian dollar, and it's just amazing. Yeah, for quick videos, I will definitely use this one. Just come in here, import my footage, click on AI packaging. It generates the captions and everything. I just quickly check it, or just I say remove the filler words, quickly adjust it, export it. That's it. You don't have to sit hours. That's why I say, like, if you have good content, then it's gonna do good job with the video editing also. And yeah, I think it's The AI is getting crazy good, and it's doing a good job with video editing right now. But for creative decisions, I don't think AI can do creative decisions that a human can do. But for most of the things, I think it makes the job much easier. Like right now, you can do these, and like it has a chatbot. I haven't checked chatbot too much in depth, like pushing it in the like very hard stage, like in hard work. But as far as I used it, it works. So yeah, I hope you like this video. Let me know in this comment section if you have any question around CapCut, or if you're on a specific platform or like phone or iPad, like or PC or Mac, which app you want to get, like, or thinking about investing on a editing app, or what kind of app you think it's gonna suit for you before you make the wrong decision. I'm happy to create a video about, and I hope you like it, and I'll see you in the next one.